I'm okay. I'm totally fine.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Topic Tuesday. Today's topic is about pairings. Romance is, in my opinion, an essential point to any story, whether it is implied, as in suggested, a minor plot like girl meets guy and the romance is shown throughout, but never a major plot. A good example of this is Dragon Ball, either with Bulma and Yamcha, or Goku and Chi-Chi, or a major arc. In this case it could be either a harem comic like High School DxD, where it is slowly developed alongside the overall arc, or simply a romance-based manga. Examples of being an implied romance is where there is no direct romantic interaction, but looks or actions towards a character imply anything from closeness to unrequited love. This is more up to the audience to truly take on board and is the highest source for pairings, as this can happen between any number of characters being of opposite or same gender, so it could erupt into a multiple pairing scenario. This is more common in manga that focuses on action like Naruto or Bleach, where the writers never really put in a romance storyline, but often hint that romance is possible. In Bleach you could have Ichigo and Rukia, or Ichigo and Orihime. In Naruto, this was heavily done between Hinata, Sakura and Naruto, implying for Naruto and Sakura as their friendship grew and even using it as plot points, while Hinata's more reserved feelings for him were more blatant but never seemed to be resolved in the story or even explored that far, at least in the manga. In the anime, a bit more. While there were some blatant signs of romance, like with Hinata, development was all but ignored, bringing it up only for plot progression or drama, such as both Hinata's and Sakura's confessions, Hinata's being ignored after the fact, while Sakura's disbelieved due to the circumstances. And while Kishimoto could have developed these plots into something more, with Naruto being an action comic, it just wasn't done. Throughout its run though, Naruto was paired by fans with nearly every girl that appeared in both the manga, the anime and the movies, whether they were implied romantic or not, and these are essentially crack pairings. Now don't get me wrong, I have some favourite crack pairings of my own, for various reasons, just like you, the reader. We all have our own. They are an enjoyable concept. Most pairings come about, I find, because the fan enjoys a certain character or characters and simply want them to be together, romantically or just for a bit of fun. And in the end of the day, it's just fan fiction. As I said last in the previous topic, it is just for fans, and there are no rules for pairings except one. If you like them, feel free to ship them. Of course, saying that does bring around the topic of pairing wars. People arming up to defend their pairings from all outside interference and influence. All I have to say about that is, enjoy your pairings. Don't judge mine, and I won't judge yours. For me, I adore Naruhina, but I'm open to seeing Naruto and Hinata with others. It's just a bit of fun. It's fan fiction, and fan fiction cannot hurt you unless you let it. Who knows, exploring other pairings can even help you appreciate yours more. It certainly does for me. I have explored and observed other pairings like Narasaku, and while in many stories they can be cute together and I can see why people are drawn to them, it made me appreciate more how well I like Naruhina. And again, in my opinion, it is just better for me. It might not be for you, you might prefer other ones, but for me, I still prefer Naruhina, even though I can see why you might like another pairing. When I did a commission on making a Sasuhina, it was just something different for me and made me appreciate my pairing more. And in many more examples, I found things I liked with alternative pairings, some more even than my prime, yet not wholly. With Sasuhina, there is that kind of forbiddenness that you can enjoy, but they just never fit together, again, in my opinion. I quite adore the pairing of mine and my friend's OCK with Naruto. I have mentioned it several times, but more or less for one main reason I like it is that I can see that they would have an intense relationship, and that can be explored a lot, and it's a relationship that I don't think that Naruto and Hinata could experience because of who they are and how they fit together. But that's it. That's all I like about them, and yes, I enjoy it a lot more, but I still prefer Naruhina overall, and that's okay. You know, I have my favourite, but I can like bits and pieces of other pairings. If you have a pairing you love, then love it. Discuss it with other people, but explore other options as well. Maybe they will change your mind, maybe they won't. You never know if you hold so firmly onto something that you cannot see and understand how romance works. In real life, romance isn't about, oh, he fits with her or she fits with him. It's about circumstances. It's about how two people fit together. And they can be in surprising situations, or they can be exactly how you think they would. But overall, never force others to change, to say, mine's better, stop going with yours, or you'll be an idiot if you do. Just accept that other pairings are out there. Don't feel guilty if you happen to like another pairing as well. Don't feel bad or let people make you feel bad because you supported a pairing, but then you draw another pairing and they all go like, oh, you're a traitor. I've had that happen. I was considered a very big Naruhina fan, and I am a very big Naruhina fan. But when I took on commissions and requests to draw other pairings with Naruto or with Hinata, like Sasuhina, people were going around saying, oh, you're a traitor to this pairing. And I'm like, shut up, because I'm not. I enjoy it. If you can't enjoy what I make, you don't have to read my work. But it won't stop me from either enjoying on some level a different pairing or doing work for other people who have different opinions to myself. You just have to have your preferences, and they're your preferences, nobody else's. Share them or keep them to yourself. That's up to you. But that's my thought on the matter. If you would like to leave your own thoughts on this topic, who are your favourite pairings? How do you get to like a pairing? You know, is it like character interactions? Is it the romance implied? Is it canon? You only support canon pairings? Or do you have multiple pairings that you like? Crack pairings or pairings in various things. Like, I have a favourite pairing that's lesbian, and that's like Sakura and Ino. I love putting them together in a Yuri situation. But they are definitely a crack pairing. You know, do you like things like that? But if you just want to make a comment about this video, did you like it? Did you like the drawing? Or have any ideas for your own topics that you would like me to cover from my point of view? Or if you would just like to say hi, then comment below. You can also find me on some social media. Links are below in the description. Also, there's my Patreon if you want to give me some other support. I would appreciate it. If you liked the video, please leave a like by hitting that thumbs up. I do enjoy seeing those go up higher and higher and higher. Gives me a nice thrill. And if you would like to keep up to date on when I post a video, then feel free to hit that subscribe button. Click the bell if you want email alerts. But for now, thank you for watching and enjoy your day.